Goeiedag, goeiedag, goeiedag. And welcome. Oh, wow. That's me trying to do multilingual stuff. Goeiedag and welcome to another Afrikaans lesson. We're doing basic phrases today. Yes. And the reason why I'm mixing my language like this, right, the reason why I'm mixing my language like that is basically we're hitting basic phrases today. Oh my, this is going to be difficult, right? You've heard me say goeiedag, right? You've heard me say goeiedag. And now you can say hoe gaan dit, right? Literally translated, how goes it? How are you? Hoe gaan dit? You know? And then you can, it's literally just rephrasing the stuff. And we're going to talk about buying donkeys soon. Trust me, you'll get it when we get there. Buy donkeys. Yes, buying donkeys, right? How to buy a donkey? I'll tell you how to buy a donkey in Afrikaans, right? Okay, so first off, we say goeiedag. That means good day. How are you, right? If you just go, you can even go to, during the evenings, you replace the dag with, it's going to be difficult, right? If we're going to go into details with evenings, you can literally replace it with goeiedag. You can replace with naand. Hoe gaan dit? Now, the original one was goeie naand, evening, good evening, right? But for ease of purpose, for, to make things easier, you can just go naand, hoe gaan dit, right? Hoe gaan dit? Not ho, no, who. So, if we're going to translate this, basically, right? You go, that could be said as who. Who? Gaan, there's no real English word. And dit is dit, right? And again, remember who, not ho, who, right? Remember, if we go oe, just add an H in front of it. Hoe gaan dit, right? Naand, hoe gaan dit, right? Let's just put that question mark there, otherwise it's going to bother me a bit. And then you want to reply, right? You want to reply to someone that's asking you, how are you? How goes it? You can even go as far as literally just asking hoe gaan dit. You can literally just go as far as hoe gaan dit? How are you? How goes it? Right? And then you can respond by saying, remember the previous words we learned? Dit. And then you can respond by saying, dit gaan goed. Yeah, a lot of G's. I know, I'm sorry. It's a lot of G's. Dit gaan goed. And here comes the donkey. Dit gaan goed, donkey. En met jou? En met jou? We can actually remove that. En met jou. Or you can reply by saying, dit gaan goed en jy? That's a bit of a cheap word. Oh, sorry about that. That's a bit of a cheat way of saying it. Dit gaan goed en jy? That's just like, it's very informal. This one is very informal. This is if you know the person, and you can go, dit gaan goed en jy? right? Simple as that. Dit gaan goed en jy. We might have to divide this into two parts. I believe I think I might be giving you too much to focus on here. Goeiedag, hoe gaan dit? Or evening, naand, hoe gaan dit? Or you can just go, hoe gaan dit? That is the easier one. If you meet someone who's like, hey, hoe gaan dit? Simple, you know, hey, hoe gaan het? And you can make it very short. You don't have to go, hoe gaan dit? You can go, hoe gaan het? I know, it's Afrikaans, it's strange. Dit gaan goed en jy, right? It's going well. Yourself? It's going good. It go good. And you? It goes good and you, right? And now we're going to get some couple of phrases here. We're going to get some couple of phrases here. Kan ek help is, I mean, that is the same word. I think you know what I'm talking about when I say the sentence, based off of that one word. Right? Based off of that one word. Now, you've seen... I haven't done that yet. Okay. Kan ek help? Right? Can I help? Kan ek help? Now we get to buying donkeys. So if you get something from someone, or someone's wishing you well, or whatever, right? You want to buy a donkey. You want to buy a donkey. That's what you want to tell them. You want to buy a donkey. So that is buy a donkey, right? But if you phrase it correctly, buy a donkey. Buy a donkey. That's how you say thanks. Or thanks a lot. Buyer meaning many or a lot. And donkey meaning thanks. Buy a donkey. Huh, okay. So, if you go, we're going to get into swear words later on, trust me. We're going to get into the crude words later on. So, now that you know that donkey means thank you or thanks, we already can figure out that this is thanks again. But what is this? What is this? What the hell is this word? Right? What the hell is this word? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay. Some of you are correct. I can see you've probably figured out. It means no thank you. No. Thanks. Nee dankie. No thanks. Right? If someone gives you something, or if someone says buy a donkey to you, you can respond with plesier. But we're going to get into details of this more. This is just basic phrases. We really, I don't know why I put that there. Maybe because of the buy a donkey and the near donkey. Let's just take that away for now. We don't have to worry about that. Right? Now we got to figure out. Now the fun part begins. The fun part begins. And this is where you are going to figure out. I'm going to give you a few seconds, right? What do you think this sentence right here is? What do you think this is? Right? Do you want a hint? Can you figure it out? That word there should be similar to the same word in English. If you just wrap your mind around it a little bit. Yes. My naam is Zaffa. Or Wow, I can spell. Or, do you guys figure out what this is? What do you guys think? Yes, my name is... Now, that one should actually be on top of that one. Wat is jou naam? Wat is jou naam? My naam is Zaffer. Simple. Simple. All right? Now we're going to scroll up and down quite a lot. So we all know by this stage that this is good. Goed. Right? Goed. And you don't know that word, but we've had that word right there. It was in context of you. So it's good, a word, you, and two words you don't know. Right? Two words you don't know. But it's in context with this entire conversational thing. Goed om jou te ontmoet. Good to meet you. Huh? Good to meet you. Now there's another thing in Afrikaans that I just realized, and this is going to get complicated, and you're going to have to tell me in the comment section below if I should make it more basic than this, right? Because I have no idea. For me, this is easy, but I don't know. I mean, this is not going to be easy for you. Pretty much not easy for you. I might have to break this down and remake this video or add a part 2 to this video. Now, here's the here's the difficult part. We've got yo and jy, which essentially means you. Right? Goed om jou te ontmoet. Is jy van hier? I'm going to take that way. I'm going to change this a bit. There we go. Goed om jou te ontmoet. Nice to meet you. Van waar is jy? Van waar is jy? Where are you from, basically? Right? I'm getting a feeling this is going to be difficult. This is this is just like conversational starters if you want to do an Afrikaans, but you don't really have to worry about these things. All you need to worry about is wat is jou naam, baie dankie, nee dankie, wat is jou naam, my naam is, and van waar. Okay, so this is not really good to meet you is probably important. This is like you literally switch over to English by this point in time. Now you're in an Afrikaans bar. Now you're in an Afrikaans bar. And you want to order a beer in Afrikaans. You want to test out your Afrikaans skills. Then you go, ek soek a, which means a in English, you know, like I want a, or I'm looking a, and then the beer name. Let's just change that in English to English, right? Or let's just do this. This is going to be easy. Ek soek die item. Ek soek 'n kasel. Ek soek 'n fokhof. Ek soek 'n bier. I want one beer. I want a beer. Ek soek 'n bier of beer name, right? And then oh, fuck off. Yeah. Okay, and usually what you want to do is if you're in a pub or a bar or a place, sometimes you need to know where the toilets are, right? Sometimes you need to, like I need to go to the toilets. And you just ask, waar is die badkamer? Where is the bathroom? We don't say toilets in South Africa, in the Afrikaans context. We usually don't say toilets. If we're drunk, we usually say, I'm going to go to the loo. In any case, ek gaan loo toe, or whatever. But if you want to be proper, or at least impress someone, waar is die badkamer? Now, but, for Pete's sake, but is bath. Kamer is room. Yeah, bathroom. Okay, so, I mean, I've gone through most of this. This is like just starter stuff. If you want me to go into deeper detail with this, or break it up a bit better, or whatever, like, listen, I've not taught in like 6 years, so this is something new to me, and I usually get reaction from people, and that's how I know how to teach them. So hopefully this helps. I'm going to improve. I believe I'm going to improve with my lessons and everything. So this is my first shot at it. And if you want to have more of this, or if you want to have personalized lessons where I can sit down with you and talk, you can hit me up on Patreon, patreon.com/Zaffergeek, and we can have private lessons if you want to learn Afrikaans in a one-on-one basis and everything. And we can work around lesson plans. Like 90% of this lesson plan, or basically up until counting, was basically inspired by me talking to one of my Patreons one-on-one. Yeah. So that's a thing you can do if you're looking into it, if you want to do it. And until then, and also if you're a Patreon, you get all these videos before everybody else gets them. You get these videos before. My plan is to have these videos will go out before the first Wednesday of a month, and then they obviously get released every Wednesday. So yeah, this is basically it. That's me. Thank you everybody for watching. And if you want me to freaking dumb it down or whatever, let me know in the comments below. Let me know on Twitch, if you're a Patreon and you've seen these videos, let me know on Twitch if I should change it a little bit. And then we'll go easier and stuff. Literally, I have no idea what I'm going to do after this. We're going to figure it out. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.